We're in Holyoke, Massachusetts, doing a full tour of North Summer Street. On our immediate right is the Immaculate Conception School. It's almost 100 years now. And then on the right, in the distance, there's the Immaculate Conception Convent with its chapel. And both were part of the Immaculate Conception Church campus. And so you can see now on the right-hand side the beautiful Immaculate Conception School. It was made in a very gorgeous fashion, and it served as a Catholic school, so hence it has a name, École de l'Immaculée Conception, School of the Immaculate Conception. Now, the original church was along the left-hand side. There's now an empty field there. That was the mission church, but it was supposed to have the big church place inside, on top of it. It was taken down about 5 years ago. On your right-hand side is the rectory and the church itself. The second church was put up in 1927. It was taken down about 15 years ago. And they've added since then this nice looking blue church, which has all the implements of the former church inside of it, such as the stained glass windows, the statues, the crucifix, a large crucifix. It had inside there a grotto scene from France. And this in front of us is the rectory. And that houses both the rectory now, but it also houses the Homework House Holyoke program, which has 3 locations. That's its headquarters. That was one of my charities about 3 years ago, I believe. All right, so we went through the parking lot of the school church, and we're going to go back onto North Summer Street. Now that rectory that we just saw, believe it or not, it's the original rectory. And where was it originally? It was right at this grass corner right here. They pulled it up out of the ground, mounted on lots of carts, and hauled it back about 100 yards back to its present position. Hard to believe it's so massive you could do that, but yes, they did that. It's amazing. Now, North Summer Street used to have tenement houses along this whole street on both sides. They've all been replaced. The building on the right was from 1960. The building, many buildings on the left are mostly from the 80s. And they had a paper business down here at this corner that was removed. It was called the Escalate Paper Company. And where you had formerly city parking, city residential locations, they took a lot of those out. In the distance is the Valley Paper Mill, so a lot of the homes here served the paper mills. There was many paper mills around this section here. Now, as part of the same street, the North Summer Street, you used to have to our immediate left homes that were built by the mill owners because they had to build them. And those are long gone. They put a little park for the children that live in this residential section. Right, so North Summer Street is mostly defined by the church campus, with the school, of course, and by residential, which is now long gone, and by the mills that you're seeing right now. So a lot of people on that street would go to one of these mills, the Albion, the Crocker, the Mount Tom, and the Valley Paper Company, which is the only one of the 7 left. So thank you very much for coming on this tour